This is Bill, and here's a special episode. It's the end of the month, and I've got like a little bit of bandwidth left, so we'll throw in a little editorial here as just a bonus. We're not even counting this as an episode. So we're finishing up on the last interviews for politics. We really focused this cycle, this season 5 and 6, on the primaries and the general election in Nevada. We did a lot of folks here. We started out with the sheriff's candidates in the primary. We did, I think, 5 out of 7 or 6 out of 7, something like that. Moved on to, after the primaries, going back and picking up our interviews that we hadn't done yet for the folks who actually had won the primaries. So very interesting year. We also tried some things in AdWords and other places to help candidates separately. What we found is that AdWords really did make a difference when we did them correctly. When during Dean Heller's primary, there were 6 or 7 candidates running, and the top 2 vote getters, of course, were Dean Heller and Tom Heck. Now, Tom Heck is really unique. Of those 5 other candidates, Tom Heck came on top and spent less money than half of them, didn't file an FEC report until the end. But what we did do is he actually did 2 radio interviews. He stayed in northern Nevada, but yet he got a lot of votes from down in Las Vegas. And how we did that is with taped interviews and AdWords. So we're pretty sure that AdWords, when used properly, had very good effect on the race. I would say it brought Tom between 15 and 17%, plus it brought him a good deal of donations through connections that we set up on the AdWords. So I think we proved the effectiveness of AdWords in modern campaigns. It's not going to win the race outright, but it sure helps. So going on, what's happening this week? We've had the Kavanaugh and the Senate hearings. I've got to say that it is Sunday afternoon, and hopefully by next Friday, there'll be an appointed and confirmed by the Senate new Supreme Court judge. And if that doesn't happen, I think the Republicans are going to be in a world of hurt on this next election. So it's pertinent that they get Kavanaugh into the Supreme Court. And then past that, it's pertinent that we all go out as Republicans and vote. Whether you like your candidate or not, we need to get the Republican vote out. This is no time for protest. We've got to hold the Senate. We've got to hold the House. Trump has done an amazing job. He was not my first choice in the primaries, but I'll tell you what, he's turned out to be some kind of president. He's getting things done. He's absolutely a builder. And builders, he proved it in Manhattan that he could build just about anything and build it well. He didn't let all the special interests get in his way. He just built things. And so he's gone to president, and he's doing the same thing. He's plowing through all the bureaucrats and the Democrats and the swamp and getting things done. So, well, anyway, I just thought I'd throw this up for a few minutes. I had a little bit of bandwidth. I've got 5 minutes to get this up and recorded and on iTunes, so I better hustle. Take care.